Hey guys, welcome to a beautiful morning. Monday of week 11. It's been raining the whole morning. Absolutely love it. To update you guys, so we had the water connection done on Friday. We got here on the weekend and the water was bubbling up from the ground, so there's obviously a leak here. So we turned the mains off and we're waiting for them to repair that. We were here over the weekend doing some planting. Got a few plants in the ground, so that's really exciting. And now what we're busy doing is tiling the inside of the house. So the builder's just busy sanding the floors, getting ready for the tile on, which is almost like a prep solution that will allow the tile cement to bond to the wood. Yeah, and then we should have that tile. I think the deck came out rather nice. We went with mahogany covering. I like how it matches up with the green. It's got kind of an autumn feel, which is really cool. Nice and warm. So yeah, let's see how he's doing. Welcome to Tuesday of week 11. We had a pretty slow day yesterday. A lot of tedious work. We're sanding down the inside of the granny flat. What we're doing now is we are putting basically a primer on so that the tile cement can grip to the wooden floor. So what it is a two-piece product. So you take a full packet of this tile on, and then you add half of the agent, so it's like 2.5 liters, mix it together, and I'll show you what it looks like now on the floor. And there we go. So it's basically started screening now, and on top of that will come tile cement, and then the tiles on top of that. So yeah, looks quite interesting. So if you guys want to tile onto wooden floors, this is kind of what you need to do. Just going to mix another batch on. That's 2.5 liters of the liquid, the agent, 5 kgs of tile on. Here we go, we've come to the end of the day. Most of the flooring is done. Just in this last section here at the door. And we'll leave it overnight and should be ready for tiling in the morning. Welcome to a nice sunny Thursday, week 11. We skipped yesterday. My builder had a bit of an emergency, so he took the day off. The municipality has just been here to fix the water leak. Everything looks good so far. So now all we need to do is connect up from here to the house. I'm not sure when we're going to do that, but we'll get there probably next week. And then on the housing front, looks like we're going to start tiling this morning. The floor's had enough time to cure. Everything looks nice. Nice and dry, ready for tiling. Have a look at the bathroom. Yes, everything looks good. Here we go. It's going to be the tile. So what's going to happen now is he's laying out his first line of tiles. You put one in that corner, you get a straight line going across so you know that that is straight. Then you'll take this tile here and work it square across the width of the rim. Put another tile in that corner, get his line, and then from there you can get his center line, and then we can start tiling. There we go, that's our first line going on. Not quite sure what he's doing now, but these look like tile spaces. Frankly, just chuck them on the floor. Let's see what he's doing. Scott, what are you doing now? Dry pack?
Dry pack, yes.
Okay, so what he's doing is a dry pack. Basically going to lay all the tiles out before putting the cement on, just to see that they all line up and everything looks good. And then you'll start the business of actually tiling. It's very important that this first row is correct. If you're out here and you haven't picked it up and you continue going, by the time you've done, you can have some very, very skewed tiles going on. Making sure everything is square. Welcome to Friday of week 11. As you guys can see, the tiling is coming along beautifully. The more I see the tile on the bigger area, the more I like it. I initially thought it was a bit too beigey, but now it's growing on me. I actually really like it. Jackie is over the moon, so I suppose that's a good thing. If she likes it, we're all good. So just going to continue tiling the rest of the floor today. I'll be busy working out in the garden. I'll show you a bit of that later. Just laying down some mulch, trying to get some life back into the soil. So we'll see how that goes. So what I'm going to be doing this afternoon is digging up all the surface grass going through here between that quick planting and the hugel culture. Just going to clear the surface and then put some mulch down there. I'm going to try and clear everything over here just before this little mini swale, and then mulch everything over here. Just trying to get rid of most of this grass, taking a lot of the nutrients away from the other plants. And then eventually we'll come all the way down here, clean all this up, take the grass out and do the mulching. This is about the extent of where we can plant at the moment. The house is going up here. You can see this pen over here. It's the pointless garden. It goes all the way into that corner there, so we can't. And then we have this container, so we'll have a truck coming to pick that up eventually. So we can't do anything in that area. And then we're going to have the gig loader coming right through here to dig up all this ground when we start on the house. So we can't do any planting over there at this point. So what we're left with is basically this area from that rubble mound to the house on that side. So yeah, it's a bit of work. We'll do a little bit every day and we'll eventually get there. And there we go, all done. I've run out of mulch. Like I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure, literally. We've got all our new neighbours involved in giving us all their fallen leaves and all green matter from their gardens. But we are now out. We've got a fair bit done, so we've expanded the circle a bit. See over there. Come around here, we filled the gap between the hugel and the pit planting. Then we've covered the mound. I'm just waiting on some cow dung and that from one of my other neighbours. We'll pop it on here, get another layer of sand on, and then give it some time. Maybe till after winter. Everything should have broken down nicely by then, and then we can do some planting. So now that we're done here, we're going to check up, see what's happening inside. Pretty sure he's almost done. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay. We are almost done. Just a little corner there. And then he'll come do all the cuttings around the basin, the shower, the toilet, all the end pieces, around the plug points. Yeah, I think it turned out really good.